So it's the final day of class match. This season has been a little bit of a train wreck. We lost 4 in the last 2 days. So today we're having fun with a more cheesy strategy than usual. Or aggressive, you could use whatever word you want. But we have a fast squad that uses multiple turns on King Mont, traditionally called the Flying King Mont strategy. I had some help from Zenith to help tune in the agility to make that work. And if you want to make a team like this work well, you need a spreadsheet, which I don't usually use. So that's what's going to happen with this match. And so if I quickly go over the team, the strategy is giving King Mont several turns, and then Niv'Lu and Gilgamesh can quicken themselves each if they need to. So I'll just go over these stats, so I know some people like to see those. An alternative would be switching King Mont to Ninja to give him more mobility. I will not do that because I really love my Nightblade sub, but it is a thing and an option. So with that said, let's go in, and we need to make sure that we actually change our starting positions. So, well, you know what, let's try a game and then we can adjust. It's fine. We're not at a point where we're expecting any kind of ranking, so we're just having fun. And apparently today, after 3 days back-to-back, without a single auto opponent, the game decides to throw one. Auto practice. Basically, yeah. that feels really weird. But alright. So, is that going to be Evady, Black Rose Helena team? Is that going to be Mono Dark? Is that going to be Dwayne, Black Rose Phoebe? I know a lot of people in auto run Dwayne, Black Rose, Zazan, so that's also a thing. I'm not sure what to expect, but the loading is taking a short while, so I just hope the game doesn't crash today. Game? Was I the host? I was on the left, so I should be the host. Was I on the left? Okay, it is launching. Oh, interesting team. Feels more like a manual setup than auto, but that's fine. So, here we go. It's interesting because they're not starting bunched up, so our combo will have a little bit less value. Not that much less. And this setup, I will move Gilg, which I usually don't do, but the idea of why I move him is because in that setup I will want him to quicken Niv'Lu probably in her next turn. I wonder if I should just go for the Black Witch, or go for the Cloud. Oh, my Niv moves first. You can put her on top of the stairs, then move her down after quicken to be in KB barrage. KB range. Yeah, I could, Bungie Boy. The reason why I ideally don't want that is because if I don't move Niv, then she really lines up for a double turn well, which is very fun. Yeah, that's fine. That's a setup turn. I still have enough AP to do whatever I want. So either I throw down a second one and then finish him off with something else, or I go and reach that girl. But since I don't reach, might as well just throw a second one. And then move back, so I'm still out of range of Helena.
Are you prepared to lose your lives?
Use his defense up, that's fine. Alright, no reflex. You think I could also Cloud into Berserk, both Cloud and Niv? I could have, it just felt unnecessary. So I didn't go for it, but yeah, it was definitely an option. La 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 la.
I shall assist. My gratitude.
It looks cooler? Alright, that's a good reason. I don't think I can reach. Oh, I got move reduced, and I forgot about that. Rip. In that case, that was definitely a weak move for me to use, but it's fine. It's not like a single Auto Black Witch is going to kill 3 of my units. So, gonna roll Rose. Well, that's decent damage though. Don't think I'm in range. Not really useful. Alright, I guess we'll finish this, let's match this way. Don't think a Quicken would be useful there. Nah. So, you know, we'll just use haste. %83 chance. Might as well test it out. So it takes some time to clean up the enemy crew after we pulled the combo, but it did give us a significant advantage. It did work well, but this was a slow enemy team. They did not have any bonuses. How's the new team feeling? So far, very strong, Zoc. But it's match number 1 and we're fighting Odo, so if it did not feel strong at that point, I would definitely be scared. It doesn't align. Well, chasing down the Black Rose in the corner really feels a bit more wonky than I would want it to. Hopefully, it actually be strong and not just Odo strong. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I really hope it is strong, but we'll see when we actually fight somebody. Alright, that's not a kill, it would seem. Huh, okay, so against an Odo team, it's very strong. Now we know that. Hopefully, it's not, that's not all there is to it. Alright, queuing up for day 2. Game 2. The starting position seemed fine, as we mentioned before. Niv'Lu could get killed before anybody goes, so that would be an issue. You're sure it's strong? Went 4-1 with a similar comp yesterday and only lost because of DC. Damn. Zamir, is this season's class matches Odo team are a lot harder to beat? I think they are, Andrew. I really think so. Because they're just a lot of heavy hitters bunched together.
This will be your end.
Where are the 120 maxed cards Helena comp? Well, I'm doing this in slot 1. I'm pretty sure by slot 3, a lot of these teams will have that. So they're really far away. They have pretty solid overall stuff. I guess King Mont is going to be the... yeah. He has 80 agility though, so he's a slow king, which is fine by me. This is going to be the Keen Blade into... I do believe Gilgamesh wants to move forward one more time against this team. And we know the enemy Fred will go before the Quicken goes off. So if they see this coming, they could try to snipe my my Niv'Lu, but I don't think they have the range, which is good for me. Ghostbird was a Laswell Shell Kitone. Oh, wow. A G95 never got to act? That would be an issue for me. Niv'Lu has a G100, but the other two are at, I believe, 93 and 90 before Affinity. So, definitely feels scary. So this is my turn 2, which means I can go there and take my first insurance policy, which is AP Drain Cloud. Cloud cannot reflex AP Drain, which means that this sets me up. Or I can throw down the Claws and just set myself up for a kill. I think I don't need to AP Drain, so I'll take that one. But they're both valid choices. But with 30 AP, I feel like I'm not draining enough to make that worth it. So now that I'm in position, King of Leonis on 3, 80%, 93%, and 80% of Berserk. Good enough that I should get at least one of them. Speaking about agility, did I check about Helena? Yeah, she is super fast, Andrew. Wow, I only got 1 out of 3 Berserks. That feels a little bit unfortunate. I did do serious damage to all of them though, so that's fine. RNG? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, when I'm using a strategy like this, I can never complain about anything. But now King Mont is going to die pretty quick. And so we need to start thinking about killing the enemy team. With Niv'Lu. Am I placing her in snipe range? Not really, she can't get out for now. Even if she did, I mean, I'll just take the higher ground because that feels safer. With this strategy, high faith monk is very valuable. You're right, Zoc. I just don't want to change my faith just for this strategy. But it would definitely be stronger. This does not bring a lot of value. I might have to fight for it, so I'll put on the armor. Transposition might. It might, but I'm reaching anyways right now. Like, if I go here, pretty sure I'm reaching the most important members. The lone Fredrika will not carry this team, I think. Oh, wow, they didn't have the damage to kill King Mont. I am very surprised. You're tending to go 97 faith. It's true, Eon. But here's the thing, I want to use King Mont in other content as well, so I don't want to go, like, put all my eggs in the same basket. So if I Spider Rain, I can't hit them both. So either I give Cloud a reflex chance or something like that. I'll just try to kill him. No reflex, sorry about that. 1 reflex out of 3 attacks would have felt somewhat balanced, but it did not happen. Do reckless and impulsive actions and choices like us. I don't like reckless and impulsive choices. We lost the king. Oh man, we are gonna have some trouble with killing that guy. I think it might be better to just flee, but that would be really lame, so let's not do that. Was that a chess match? He'd be good? What do you mean? I feel like slowing agility would not be a bad move. Reducing defense would definitely not be a bad move. He's got 80. 80 defense. That's not fair. I'll use target. I need some defense penetration. This guy does not take any damage. And now the Berserk is gone. Yeah. Excalibur Vorpal and then run away, I guess. I am not even sure what to do with this kid. He's too strong. I guess I'll just pick up the crystal that's next to us, though. That's definitely some value that we can take away from him. And, like, this guy with 80 defense could win by himself. Somehow. He has slow agility, which is an edge that we have over him, though, so I guess we'll just slowly kill him with Niv'Lu. Oh, he doesn't have Shikuchi. Well, in that case, this position might be good. I will need all the AP I can get, though.
I expect a thank you.
And he's not taking any damage from Gilgamesh. The odds of that working are pretty low. I don't like that. The odds of anything working are pretty low. Well, if it does work, we just win, so let's take it. What does he choose? He can't hit both, so he goes for Gilgamesh. He needs to kill Gilgamesh and... yeah, it's not just Elemental Advantage, it's the fact that they built their King Mont with 80 defense. which is too much for me to handle. Like, 80 defense. What is this? Let's go. We're slowly getting in, though. Two more. How the fuck does he have 80 defense? Well, he has a defense up Esper. And on top of that, he has a... Wait, King Mont, you went down? Good job catching up to me now. Oh, he left. Not too much for a girl, Niv'Lu. Yeah, with like 17 turns, she would have killed him. Game 3. She goes a long way, even at 99. Very true. What do you mean, only 17? Did I say something wrong? But let's go in. So we are fighting Kitone. You need to finish upgrading your Niv'Lu skills and get a decent bow. Yeah. Niv'Lu one-shot Black Rose without barrier? Damn. That's a lot more offensive power. Oh! They're running double water! What a surprising turn of event. Never thought I would run into double water here today. Well, Niv'Lu, you're probably going to end up being our carry this time. Again. What do they have? Area, resistance, accuracy, dex... Oh, is that a known player? The name didn't sound familiar to me, but... He's taking Kitone's protection? Yeah, his squad seems hard to kill, to be honest. I'm a little bit scared. Niv'Lu EX basically gives her a reusable Cloud LB? Damn. When you put it that way, it does seem very threatening. I guess I won't move him because I want to give Niv'Lu a turn as quickly as I can. He was sharing his build in the PvP Discord. Oh, interesting. Well then, I guess we'll see how that build performs against my team. The issue I'm running into is he will have a turn with everybody, which means that he will have a chance to react. But Kitone's starting AP is not enough to stop me, so I should be fine by going there. But he will have a chance to use either Courage or whatever else he wants, so there's something scary about that. 200% mod barrier break. Oh yeah, true. If you use the 100% plus missile attack buff, it becomes insane. Okay, they have the shield. They also have water type, which is scary for me. They have AoE resist. So they're really set up to not die from my attack. I wonder what I'll do. I think he'll use probably Courage right here, or maybe Tidal Calling. Either would be good. So, with that distance, I believe I can't AP Drain, which is a little bit unfortunate. Just circle them all? Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So I can set myself up with Claw and then follow up with the Zerk. Yeah, Claws into Zerk for a little bit of extra damage. Hopefully a kill on Kitone, but I don't think so because of the AoE resist. Then Quicken goes off. We've been fighting only enemies that start in this corner today, which surprises me. Oh, I can't Zerk them all because of their position. So one of them is safe. That's interesting. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. If I pick my target, I will Zerk these. At least if Kitone's out, I guess that's the biggest advantage. So, we Zerked 2. Why not Elsie? Well, if I got Elsie, I would have not hit either of Kitone or Tidus. So I felt like I was losing out. By the way, how did my Helena polls went? I did not do them yet, so that's it. Oh, in that case, then it was probably a mistake, because it would have been better to do the other one. So, my decision was based on hitting 2, but you're right, this is a height one in the middle, so that was a mistake. Maybe not a game-losing mistake, but it was not the optimal play for sure. So I can start killing Tidus, or I can throw that down and do basically nothing. So might as well start hitting this guy. Niv'Lu carry. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a lightning team. I'm gonna Niv'Lu carry my way through this. Now, watch as Elsie one-shots King Mont and then proceeds to kill everybody else on my squad. Not a mistake, but an Aeon move. I don't like talking trash about you. I don't believe you're not a good player, Aeon. What does she do? She's casting something and coming towards the rest of our team. Did she have time to use Courage? Yep, one shot. Okay, let me just see this right now. No Courage, good, good. Pretty sure Quicken is not aligned now. We've used one. Oh, it is aligned. There we go. So, Kitone rushes forward. 1400 HP. She will be killed by Gilgamesh, so that's fine. Alrighty. Wait, does she somehow not have the damage, or is it just telling me it's going to crit? I guess they're just telling me it's going to crit. But I do want to throw down the Spider Rain for damage on both. Yeah, Spider Rain into Barrier Break. That seems like the best choice. There's now defense down on everyone. I should have moved and picked up the crystal, but that's fine. I can do it now. So I need to kill Tidus now. Yeah, because he's going to play, and that seems too scary for me. He's going to play and reach. So he goes down. He procced the barrier, it doesn't matter. At that point, can Summer Elsie reach me? I don't think so. Kitone will just do nothing. It could be GG, could not be. That depends on the damage that Elsie is able to do. Like, she can probably hit Gilgamesh from there with the laser, maybe. I'll do my best to just kite. That would be the best case scenario for me. But now she's going to use Courage, I guess. Oh, no, goes for Protect. So they don't want that protection, I guess. That's a guaranteed hit, so we'll take it. Then move back. I'm not sure this position is safe, though. Might be better to just keep my height. For now. Slow arrow Elsie forever. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce her movement to 2. Barrier Break Arrow would do a lot more damage, but Slow Arrow feels necessary. Is that the one that decreases movement? Yes. I'm always confused between Slow Arrow and Slow Shot. Now with move 2, next shot I'm going to decrease agility or break barrier. I'll pick whichever one I feel like. Wait, did I give her a hit? No, I didn't. She can cast here, so I'm fine. Maybe she can cast here, though. Oh, that's still fine. Here, I guess she can cast here and hit Gilgamesh if she wants to. I'm not that familiar with her Law of G absorption pattern. Does she have height 2? I don't believe she do. That is not a double. That is a decent one. So what was she casting? Yeah. So I guess she was able to reach, or she pre-casted in case I would advance. But advancing was not a wise choice for me. Do I lap? Yes. So let's just not move, and then finish her off. Well, there we go. 3 matches so far. It's definitely a very evil strategy that we're using. Alright, so we're going in for match 4 now. And let's see if we can keep this up or not. I guess if we keep going, we'll end up gold 2 maybe. This is an auto off, probably mono lightning team if they have 9S. I haven't seen anybody run a 9S team without the Cloud and company. So, oh nope, 9S Mont Fred, and they seem to be spread out.
This will be your end.
Definitely not as advantageous as some other matchups for me. Alternatively, force a bad Zerk. Yeah, that's probably what a team that's spread out like this can do to me. Oh, okay, they don't have a completely maxed out setup though. 68 defense, that's going to be one that we have trouble killing. 35 defense. Yeah, it's going to take a while to kill them, but it's fine. Free-to-play bullying, Sag. Well, they're the ones that queued in at the same time I did. No, not really, but yeah, it is kind of bullying. No, they're not on auto. I'm just wondering, do I go for Fred? I guess I'll just go down the middle because that's the lose incoming. It could be. I could be surprised and get completely bamboozled. Let's see what their Fredrika picks. And whether she stays in the back or moves forward. If she moves forward for some reason. Alright, player. Why? Please tell me why you did this. I was coming for you. But you just delivered it in my hands. Well, I guess you delivered a reflex, so that's fine for you. Did I think I could hit you? Yes, I did, Frederika. I was actually pretty sure I could, because the game was telling me I could, but it was all a lie. Well, I'll try a second time. Hopefully this one works. Oh, that's the strategy. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Fred, you baited my LB. So that was very wise of you, actually. Master trap, definitely. I mean, I am very impressed by this strategy. I did not see it coming. Now we might lose. Reflex is balanced? Of course Reflex is balanced. It's the best ability in the game. Now, what their Fredrika can do next turn is just snipe mine and kill her. Now, snipe my Niv'Lu and kill her. My King Mont still has 30 AP, he can still do stuff, but he's going to start taking heavy damage. And Fredrika still hasn't taken a single bit of damage. Nothing wrong with a free dodge once in a while. I guess so. Everything's wrong about that, but that's fine. Okay, so we have an incoming Quicken, which means Niv'Lu will have at least one more chance to hit someone. I'm not sure what to make with that chance, though. Like, should I even hit? Should I even bother hitting Fredrika? I feel like the second Fredrika dies, I win, though. But she might just reflex again. Yeah, I need to get her. Probably with Slow Shot, which is the one that decreases agility. Yeah. Then if I'm there, can she snipe me with Barrage? Pretty sure she can. I'll just stay here. Save CT in case she doesn't go for Niv'Lu. But I'm pretty sure she will. Like, she could Barrage or just Sharpshoot. You think Reflex is only annoying because the person doesn't show up, but in reality, it's the same effect as an evasion team. Yes and no, Beowulf. What, in my opinion, is annoying about Reflex is not it's one thing, really. It's the fact that while you don't see it on screen, you can't build accuracy to counter it. Like, there is nothing you can do to counter it. Even if I had, like, 200% chance to hit, it doesn't count. So, and it also dodges sure hit moves. So, for evasion teams, if you don't like fighting a team that has a % chance to miss you, that you have a % chance to miss, you can decide to build like all into accuracy and then make up for your issue. That is not an option if you're fighting other types of teams. If you're fighting like a team with reflex. Okay, I guess Fredrika never dies. This is what's going on today. Fredrika uses the invincibility buff. Do I have time to quicken before she goes and try another time? Yes. Well, I mean, it's just a 3 out of 4 attacks so far, so that's a balanced 15% chance, isn't it? Alright, we finally got her. There we go. Frederika got hit. Thank you. We made it. At that point, I mean, might as well kill the Berserk guy. This is why you don't like recommended abilities? Yeah. Maybe counter chance decreases the new accuracy. Yeah, that might be it. 9S can kill Fred. Do you mean Niv'Lu? Yes, he could. Yes, he could, but at that point, I don't believe that's going to win them the game. Well, doesn't he have hacking? Oh, if he has hacking enhancement, he can. Otherwise, he can't. Stunned! Got it. Alright. Now he's out of AP, though. Pretty sure Niv'Lu does not have the damage to kill Mont. Wait, she does. Alright. Maybe I should not have given him the attack on Niv'Lu, but I feel like he's out of AP, and so I'm rather safe. There's 0% disable, which is a little bit unfortunate. Might as well try to stun him back. But that was a very low chance of it working. How dare I doubt Niv'Lu? Yeah, I should never doubt Niv. You're right. At that point, it's going to be Slow Arrow, which decreases his movement a little bit more. Perfect evade! The story continues, friends. We will never hit. I don't think he can kill me with a basic attack, but I'll just put myself in front of Niv'Lu so I can quicken either. Well, let's see what he picks. He might just also use a defensive buff. We have 23 turns to survive, because apparently we can't kill the 9S. Our team, I have found our team's biggest weakness, guys. It's defense. When enemies have too much defense, we just can't do anything. I guess I should just Dispel Spread to remove that buff, though. Should I hit him, or should I just AP Drain? I mean, he doesn't have a lot of AP. Let's do AP Drain next turn. Oh, that's also a way to decrease defense, though. What's up? Am I pulling Helena? I might. I'll try once I'm done with the class matches. And then we'll see where we reach. But yes, I intend on trying to pull for her. Now Gilgamesh has his barrier. I can then proceed to remove his buffs, now that I've decreased his defense, and potentially kill him. Okay, so here's something I've noticed, guys. I don't know if you realize, but this time, it did not suggest me any attack. And so I'm wondering if that's because the game knew that he would perfect evade. Bomb him? Oh, that's an interesting strat, Lazarus. I'll try that. So how many perfect evades did they get? 3 on Fred, 2 on 9S. So I believe they have a roughly 50% rate for this match, which makes it a bit wonky. Actually, that's kind of why you use Frostblade Gilg on the matches. Oh, true. Frostblade does have something. Right, Beowulf. If it would show 85, you're right. Then that would feel a lot better. Because I would not mind it that much then. Yeah, I can't reach with anything. Except if I'm hitting my own. Might as well just target. It's mag base, so perfect evade can't work. Yeah, you're right. The second you said, you mentioned that ability, I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I guess we're not going to bomb him. Lazarus, sadly, because I'm throwing Zenkitsken. Maybe I should have. You know, maybe I should have. Is Bomb a physical or magical based? I never actually used the Esper.
My thanks.
Let me see. It is physical based, so he could have just dodged it, perfect evaded it. But I wonder what kind of damage it would have dealt. You know what? Next time I'll do that. I pulled the trigger and then I realized that I was locking myself out of it. But it would have been a lot more funny. Alright, Ninus, you have one more turn. A lot of EP. What can you make of it? A Rain Rush. Interesting.
Unexpected thank you. I'll kill you.
If you don't get recommended a move, try moving to another space. I wonder if each tile has a different calculated outcome for reflex. You know what, Boy, that's interesting. Yeah, you know what, Lazarus? For a second there, I was like, wait, does he have Astrologer? But then I remembered that I looked at his VCs and he did not have it. But that would have been a very, very scary turn of event. Did I pull yet, Minute? No. I will be pulling after my final task matches. Alright, so we have one more match to go. And you know what? You guys were talking about free-to-play bullying, but this guy put up one hell of a fight with his 9S. You hope my luck is better than Degen's. Did Degen have to pity Minute? I hope I don't have to. I feel like I'm due for some luck after the Aerith fiasco, but then again, we'll see. So we're fighting a tanned man. Cloud is not very tanned, but I guess that's fine. And so they have a Cloud, but who else? Tan Monkas. Is that because of the name, baby, or is that somebody that you know, or that I should know? Oh man, I think I might get sniped before my combo goes off.
This will be your end.
You really like seeing 9S roaming PvP? Yeah, he's so fun. You recall this guy? His team seems fast, so I might be in some trouble. Maxed out, okay, powerful team. What are they gonna do with their Niv'Lu though? And how much faster is she? One more point. So that's clearly a quicken, but on who? Check range though. He can't snipe me? Well, he could potentially with the quicken, I guess. I'm just wondering if I should move Niv'Lu away. Because, yeah, she might get fretted. And I don't want that, so I'll move her back this time. Let's say here, because I still want her to get the Keenblade, but I'm afraid of her dying before she unleashes her quicken. We'll see. So, Cloud has a turn. We'll proceed to give a buff there. Yeah, and just remember to move Gilgamesh too. Yeah, because I don't want to give them the barrage. And to make sure they align. This is a dub? What do you mean, dub? Bye, Sophie, bonne journée. Is it safe to see him yet? Nope, you'll wait, Mei-Chen. Are you telling that because of my team? It is a very dirty team, so I kind of agree with you. I guess I'll move here. Because I don't mind if he gets hit once. At least he'll be in position to follow up with the rest of our team. Because I'm expecting the enemy team to just collapse on King Mont. Wait, my Niv'Lu casts first. They don't have... Oh my gosh, they're not using speedcast. Alright, never mind. They're not using speedcast, which means our Niv'Lu is actually faster, even though she's not. Oh wait, why is Niv'Lu casting first this time? Oh, so you know what, Zenith? If I take away the 2 affinity before King Mont acts, then he becomes slower and the quicken resolves first. So I never noticed that, but that's a very, very important weakness of our team. So they did snipe Niv'Lu though, which kind of makes up for that fact. You totally forgot, but never mind. Can I just kill their Niv? I can't. Well, I'm not that sure about what I should do here. I mean, I think I need to disable that dude. But my Berserk chance was not that high, so yeah. Might be in trouble here. Yep, done. Didn't get a Berserk. Damn it. So, see, this is how you beat this team. Whoever was asking that.
Still alive? Sorry, I was a little careless.
Well, it's fine. I did not realize, but yeah, this messed me up quite a bit because I would have been able to walk down there, AP drain the cloud, and then get the Berserk on both. So I messed up that intro. Doesn't mean we're done, but it does set us at a serious disadvantage.
Take that.
One reflex, alright.
You think you can hit me?
Mono Lightning, no wonder. Yeah, well, at that point we're doomed. Like, Niv'Lu's going to walk forward and quicken that cloud. So that cloud gets 2 turns before King Mont goes. He'll only need 1 to do something. Well, he's a low faith cloud. I was not expecting to land it. But yeah, so he'll need 1 ability to kill King Mont. And then he'll either one-shot Gilgamesh or deal serious damage to Gilgamesh and then spread out. Like, he'll walk there, get quicken, triple slash me, or whatever else he wants to, possibly Ascension. 7k to King Mont. Yeah, my King Mont is not tanky though, baby. He only has 24 defense. So I'm not expecting him to survive ever. There we go, we lost. So now we know, if we had like practiced this team more, we would have realized that taking away the 2 affinity would make a difference for our turn order. But we were not aware of that, and so we lost the game. I think if King Mont had an extra turn, he would have been able to, like I said, AP drain Cloud, which ignores the, what's the word? Well, then again, Niv'Lu did not get the cast, so it did not matter. We just got sniped by a faster Fredrika. Because she had Shikuchi. And that's why, honestly, in most matches, I prefer a Shikuchi Fredrika over having 1 more range. Because I find that being able to gain height for those long-range snipes is very reliable. Yeah, AP Drain ignores Reflex. That's the word. So yeah, Shikuchi Fredrika was a good play from them. And there we go, that's the end of the season. We're currently 270. By the time today finishes, we'll be like 500, so definitely not a high rank, but it's fine. It was a very fun season still. There was a lot of different teams.